After training ended today, I stuck around a little longer, practicing every part of my game to try to improve it. I took shots, sprinted, dribbled until I was exhausted. On my way home, my phone rang. I pick up and it was my agent. He said he had some good news for me. He told me that I was called up to the national team. At only 18, I was called up to play for Romania against Norway and Wales in the World Cup qualifiers. I feel so honored and excited, but before I could think about that, we had a match against FC Dallas with Chivas USA, and let me tell you something about FC Dallas. They were very frustrating. The first half ends with absolutely no shots on target, 0-0, because they were playing the same way every team played in FIFA 12, which is not only like Barcelona football, but if they were up front and they had like little options, they would just pass around the back and just keep the possession. But I actually opened the shooting with the first shot of the game, and the entire stadium was probably cheering for me for that point because it was such a boring game up until that point. There's a shot there that I asked the teammate to take. I get the ball here, I try some dribbling, and I see the player making the run. I ask him to take the shot, he takes the shot and he puts it away, and that actually is my very first assist for Chivas, and it was part of my target, so now I have the goal, the rating, and the assist as well. So, which means I just completed everything I had to do, and then some more dribbling on my part, and I take the shot, and the keeper was beaten for pace there. And as you probably saw, I got one skill move as well, so I'm up to 3 skill moves right now. But what a good goal. Keeper obviously didn't do the best since he did actually get a touch to it as it was going in. But the power on that ball is what beat the keeper in the end, so it's still credited to me. So that's what that finishes. 1 goal and 1 assist, 9.6 match rating for myself. The best I've ever gotten. And right after this match, the time was here. Romania against Norway. We are playing away, and it's the first time I had the Romanian kit on, and I felt really excited about it. And it is the World Cup qualifiers, and we are playing away. I mentioned that before. So here it is, my very first match for Romania. Very first opportunity here with a long ball that doesn't really reach me, but I do pressure and I get the ball here. The keeper rushes me though, and I do manage to put it away. I only get a corner from that, and we didn't actually make a good opportunity of the corner. I take the finesse shot there, and it wasn't really that far away. Just my curve isn't that good right now. I do dribble there back inside, and I take the shot, and I actually get the very first goal for Romania as well. Couldn't believe it. I was so glad, and just a good dribble to beat 2 defenders there that were basically supposed to be stopping that shot. And I get the ball here and I try to finesse shot, and that is how bad my curve is. And halftime sees us winning the away game 1-0 with my goal, and we are very dominant in the game as well, even though we are playing at their home. I pass it there to my player and I make the run. He finds me again. I dribble it inside, I find him again, and he doesn't really have that much space, so he just takes a shot. That is saved by the keeper. They have a good opportunity here with the volley, but it's weak, and Pantilimon catches that with no problem. And that is how the match ends, 1-0. I win on my debut. My rating was only 6.6. It was 8 after I scored the goal, but then you know how it goes. It just keeps going down, and unfortunately I couldn't be the man of the match for my debut, but I still got the goal, and I got a win for my country. So yeah, that's been this episode. I really wasn't expecting to get called up to national team already, but you guys have to remember that you guys have to keep in mind that Romanian players are around 60-70 rated. So me being a 72 and just playing well for my club, obviously I'm gonna get called up even if it's only very early for that. But yeah, I do hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Leave it a like if you did. I've been Shay. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.